Yo, what up, guys? Beside here with some hot information dropping right now. If you want Hegemon, if you want Motu Mokab, this is the weekday for you to pull your shots. On 11th and 12th, these 2 days will host a 10x event to obtain these two end game platinum level damage dealing champions in Raid Shadow Legends. So what is this? All this information is about is right there on the tavern. If you head over there, you can see clan versus clan is in 19 hours. So that is part of it. But guess what? This clan versus clan does not have personal rewards. So if it does not have personal rewards, they have to bring out special champions you need to try to make you to pull shots. For the, like I said, for platinum level players who are trying to get these champions, by all means necessary, those are the champions that will be going for this 10x event to obtain this champion. You know that Hegemon is from Void Shards, while Motu Mokab can be obtained from Ancient Shards and Sacred Shards. So whichever one you want to pull, whichever of these champions you need so badly to complete your team, you can go for them this Tuesday and Wednesday. So part of this clan versus clan, which does not have personal rewards, free-to-play players are not encouraged to go for 10x event at all. You're always required or encouraged to save your shots for 2x events, which is the best time for you to pull legendary champions and epic champions from Raid Shadow Legends. So remember, 10x event doesn't guarantee that you get these champions. The chances of you obtaining this champion from Ancient Shards will still remain the same. It's still gonna be a 0.5, 0.5 and 6%. Whether you're pulling void or legendary, it's still gonna be the same. But when you do finally hit that legendary mark, then you have a 10 times chance that it might be one of these champions advertised. So if I head over to the champion index right here, let's just have a little bit of idea of why these champions are so special. Team Motu Mokab is from the Demons faction, and it's a champion I do not own. Whenever I see him in the arena, Stone Skin meta make this champion become so popular. He was already popular before in the arena meta, but when Stone Skin came around, it just became unkillable for 2 entire turns, where when you hit him, or if you hit him, has a 20% chance of unlocking a secret skill called Peril for 1 turn. When attacked, also has a 20% chance of filling this champion turn meter by 25%. It's the first part of this passive that you have to be scared of. So 20% chance of unlocking a secret skill. Let's see, where is this secret skill? Let me see. Right here, Peril. Attacks one enemy 2 times, so it will go 1, 2. And will ignore shield, ignore block damage buffs, as well as defense. So whoever he gets hit with this skill usually dies, except you're protected for some reason by an ally protector, or so tanky that he can't take you down, or you mitigate damage from your passive. That's the only way to actually survive this hit. And you know this champion if you fight. The first time you come across this champion, I think, is from the what do you call this in a campaign, when he's so difficult to kill in early game campaign. Right here in that's him. So you come across him, and the first time you're trying to 3-star this stage, but he just keeps taking down your starter champion. So that's where he becomes the most hated champion in Raid for most players who are playing him in the early game. But for end game players, he's loved. But when you get to content like the Hydra now, Doom Tower, he comes up again and becomes a menace at content like the hard Doom Tower, almost at the end stages, where you have 2 of him, 3 of him at one stage. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's almost at the end, where it just comes on, and it just becomes almost so difficult to kill that you end up not even completing that Doom Tower stage. I can't find it. Close to that CP and Roto stages, right? Or is it before that stage? I can't find it. But it's also in Doom Tower stages, and it's sometimes 1, sometimes 2, and once you hit him, he just plays that block revive. So that's why it's so special in Raid Shadow Legends. That peril that he has a chance to unlock, and that's why he's built with Stone Skin for PvP content. This champion is not really a PvE content champion, but will I be going for this champion? Am I so crazy about getting him? Yes, I am crazy about getting this champion because I hate going against him. But how do I usually counter him in the arena? Is by not hitting him. Kill everybody around him, let his Stone Skin fall off, then I target him. So I usually go against him with a single target hit damage dealer like a Candy, and I use my A1s before I can finally target him when his Stone Skin has fallen off. So, and maybe even if his Stone Skin doesn't fall off, my Candy will go into veil or perfect veil, and then he cannot target my candy and he still gets killed. So that's motive for you. I don't even care about his two other skills. It's just this passive and this one. He's also used in the leader slot 24% in all battles. So it's used in the leader slot for those who don't want to use their arbiter in that particular battle. All right, the next champion, he will be available on the 11th April, Tuesday. That's when you can summon your shards, ancients, and secrets to obtain this champion. Remember, if you're so crazy about getting him and you're a spender in the game and you don't mind getting 1 legendary, 2 legendary, 3 legendary, 4 legendary before you finally get the one you want, go ahead. So the next champion is Hegemon, another platinum level meta champion who is known for going first. That's basically what he does. He just goes first. So no matter how you build him, some people build him with high damage, some people build him tanky, some people build him stun set. No matter how you want to build this champion, he goes first in battle. There is no other champion in raid who has this skill like he does, who just has the ability to go first in battle. So that's what I care about also in his skill. Passive, it seems like the team for this Tuesday and Wednesday is champions that have crazy passive, I guess. And right here, always goes first each round. So if there's an hegemon in the enemy team, whoever has the fastest speed will go first, I guess. So that's what he's done for right. There's no other thing to talk about him. And when he goes first, he will most likely put your what do you call it now, the enemy skills on cooldown, like with this block active skills. I mean, not cooldown, he will just place block active skills on them, and then they'll only be able to use their A1. So that's what is good about going first. Whether it's your arbiter or your damage dealer, they just have to use their A1. Decree attack also makes sure that he doesn't, or his allies team don't get hit with a lot of damage. So, but I see stun sets Hegemon, I see damage sets Hegemon, and some people build in different ways. That's also another champion I still do not own because it's a void affinity champion, extremely difficult to obtain, just like Krisk. He's also extremely rare to get. So good luck to all of you that will be pulling shards on Tuesday. On Wednesday, that's when you can pull for Hegemon. He will be available on April the 12th on that 10x event. You get first void legendary, second void legendary, and maybe the third one he will pop up. But if you have extreme good luck, your first void legendary will be your Hegemon. Again, this information is for the endgame players who are crazy about getting Hegemon. All right, one more information that is also launching on Tuesday is that they're going to be planning to launch a 2x event. Well, don't get excited. It's just for immunity sets, right? So it's the 2x event for artifacts. And where can you get that immunity set? I think it's from the Fire Knight. I head over to the Fire Knight Castle immunity right there. Now this set has kind of fallen off. It has fallen off since we had Stone Skin from the Hydra. People don't usually use immunity set anymore. They just stack their champions up with high stone skin and protect them for 2 turns. So that's what immunity can do for you. It protects your 4 sets of immunity, gives you a 2-turn protection, like a buff for you. That's what I have on my, let me show you this champion that I have built with immunity set so she doesn't get debuffed by sets. That's her. That's the only champion on my account that currently runs this set because I didn't want to put her in stone skin that doesn't have enough resistance or accuracy. So that's what I have her in, and this is the set that will be available for you to pick up from the Fire Knight on the 11th. Double chance of getting it from the Fire Knight, 2 times chance. So look for drop rates label when that event goes live on Tuesday. That's all the information that is dropping right now in the Raid Discord about news that will be happening tomorrow and Wednesday. Let me know if you are excited about getting Motu Mocap or Hegemon, if you're a spender, if you're going to be going for them, or if you're a free-to-play player like me. Like I always tell you, 10x are a scam until they make it a 2x. I mean, until they make it a 20x or a 30x. I'm never going to be going for this type of events. No matter whether I have 30 sacred shards, no matter how many shards you see me keeping right here, I can't go for a 10x. Even if I know pulling 396 ancients might get me a Motu Mocap, right? Probably hiding right there 4 legendaries and he might drop. There's also a chance that I'll pull all these ancient shards and not get a Motu Mocap. I'll keep giving this disclaimer in any of these 10x videos that I announce because it has to be known that they're a scam until they do something about it, because the champion pool has been diluted, but the chances of getting them are still the same on a 10x. All right, hit like in this video comment what you think about this one, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.